All right, so I've done videos on vehicles in my personal fleet. Haven't done a video on this one. This is a family member's 2014 Expedition. Owned it since 2017. So I've owned it for almost 8 years, and it's been a really good, reliable car. I know with these 5.4s, the cam phasers, that hasn't been an issue in this one yet. Oil change it's kind of babied in a way. Very short commute to work. It was doing the road trips for vacations for a number of years, and so it hits road trips and it does it well. Like what's common with these things, the running board gets stuck down, the motor keeps trying to bring it up. If you don't put WD-40 on it, eventually the motor burns out. Unfortunately, the owner of this one kind of was like, I got the other side fixed. It was over $1,000, so I'm not going to bother with this. I'm just going to leave it. To me, that's an OCD. I have OCD, so that would drive me crazy. That's neither here nor there. But what I wanted to show you, aside from bald tires on the edges, which need to be dealt with, is we might have a catastrophe here. So the rockers, look at that. So this thing is cared for. You saw the outside. It is through the car wash quite regularly, with like the top of the line car wash for the undercarriage. So it seems to me that this is really the only spot that has a problem. What I see the issue eventually being is the this coming down. Unfortunately, I had a 06 town car that I loved and cherished, and something happened and the whole bottom rusted out on me, despite me not having a dot of rust on it, and I didn't go under it for 6 months, and then suddenly it's rusted out. So if anyone has any ideas, or an idea how much longer we got out of this, will it make it through the winter? I think it will. Does the running board need to be removed? Probably. Is there some type of work that can be done to preserve what's left without this whole rocker going? Let me know in the comments. Unfortunately, this is a difficult situation. And again, it kills you because the car is really maintained well. I mean, look at the interior. You just heard the door. Sounds like the door needs some WD-40, but you can see the interior. It's always maintained. It's a good looking vehicle. It's the limited, so it's loaded. And I know, ooh, sounded like it wanted to come up. Oh, it wanted to. Oh, almost. I don't know about this. Yeah, that needs to be addressed. I'm not going to screw with it too much. But if rust is the way this thing ends, that would be 2 vehicles in the past 2 years or so that we've had rust, despite us being car wash fiends and drying it and waxing it and all that. The thing is, you know, we live in the Northeast, New England. Yes, there's salt on the ground, but there's people you see who don't even wash their cars, and they're like 15, 20 years old and they don't rust out. So it's quite frustrating. But if anyone can in the comments, let me know what can or cannot be done to save that before it's detrimental. And thanks for watching.